their perspective. We all get to sit in obvious horror about all the terrible shit that's happening.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad it's in horror.
I mean,
Oh, the
Does
bar
anybody
had that
just
fucking
been-
hat. That's cute. Sorry.
has anybody just been generally happy about their character perspective?
I have.
Anybody? Okay, you don't
I
count.
I don't remember what mine. Oh, yeah, I was blowing my
You were what?
dying.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think mine was bad.
I've given you nice ones. You're all just like,
I mean,
"Ugh."
Maples was nice. She got to see her
Mhm.
siblings
No.
again.
I said who is generally happy.
Maples was nice.
I
She got
didn't
to
say
see
it
her
was
siblings.
nice. I didn't say it wasn't nice. I'm just
Okay,
saying
let
who
me
was
repeat this so
happy.
you understand. Maple was happy.
Were you happy?
Yeah, she was.
I wasn't happy. I was
That sucks.
sad
That sucks
because
for you.
because we had just watched your brother die a second time.
Uh-huh.
So it was very, very, very depressing.
Sad.
All
I
right.
wasn't happy.
Friendly.
Hi.
Hey. So you find yourself in a very nice, extremely nice workshop. There's all these different tools in front of you, spare parts galore, just everything that you would need to build almost anything. You look over to the side and you see your old boss, Victor. Currently, there's a couch that he has in this workstation, and very regularly, he is slumped over it, just completely passed out, which is how you see him now. You look down at the table in front of you, and there is another Warforged lying on it. She is much smaller than you, much more delicate, fragile, or at least she looks like it, but you know that this material that Victor has created, supposedly it is much stronger than anything that that your people have access to back on your home plane. You kind of look her over. Victor has already built most of the exterior of her. And as you open up her chest cavity, you see your own handiwork inside. You see all of these different gears and parts, and while it makes absolutely no sense to anyone else, you understand how this is supposed to work. This is how your own body looks. This is yourself kind of reflected in her, quite literally, as you see several very familiar parts. As you inspect the inside, you notice that there's a small hole where you're pretty sure there's supposed to be like this small gear that has a very unique shape that's like very like a spiky shape all around it. You look around and you don't see that part that you're supposed to have for it.
Well. I will, So there's no... I look up, down, left, right, all that
You
stuff,
look,
nothing?
you look in all of the supplies that Victor has bought you, all this kind of stuff, and you don't see it anywhere.
Well, you are my predecessor, and supposed to be better than me. Might as well leave you another part of me, and I will take that piece out of me and put it into her.
You go ahead and remove this part of you, and it hurts. Your body is programmed to let you know when you shouldn't do something because it inhibits your survival. So it sends you pain just like a human's would, and it hurts. But you take it out and you go ahead and place it in her. You go ahead and inspect again. It looks like it fits perfectly, like it was made for it. And you see her soul gem. Unlike yours, it is has absolutely no blemishes. It looks perfect. You can look down at your own chest and you see the large crack that runs through it. And as you look down at it, it kind of flickers slightly, but it still stays on.
My last masterpiece. She is perfect.
Mm-hmm. You look through and there's a couple things you fix, a couple bolts you tighten, but you stand back and you think you might be done. All that's left is to power her. Now, this last part is igniting the soul gem. And soul gems themselves act a little bit like candles. And how do you transfer light from one candle to another?
Rub them together. I would place my hand on my soul gem, and a light, like a not flame, but like a light blue glow would like, or is it yellow? Yellow glow would like form around my hand, and I would put it on her soul gem and let the glow like sink into her soul gem.
Yes, you touch your gem and it's not strong, but it's steady and it gives you what you need. As you pull it off and you put it to her, you watch as the flame laps against her and eventually it is pulled into her soul gem. You see, for this brief moment, there's so much suspense, so much just worry as you watch the light flicker and try to turn on in her, and it does. You see her start to stir. You see as the gears in her start moving, and you see her born. But before she can open her eyes, you feel something take over you. You know that you have programming in you. You're aware of this, and most of the time the programming is all in the background. You've had maybe one or two instances where you felt overtaken by this. But you suddenly feel your body moving against you as in the back of your head you hear the programs running. You don't recognize them, but with a very swift motion, you turn and you leave. She doesn't see you when she opens her eyes. When Victor wakes up, he doesn't know where you went. Both of them are left with each other and without the knowledge of what has happened to you. And where you ended up. All right. That's the end for the character perspective.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What a
Cool.
friendly stork.
Cool.
Friendly, you come to, you kind of were in this daze, you blink around as you hear the click of these pool balls hitting each other, and you look up and see that you are at the bar that you guys were all at.
Yep.
And you see Quinn having just made a shot.
You okay there? You looked a bit spaced out. I didn't know that you could do that.
I did not know I could do that either. Well, that's interesting. Good shot, nonetheless. Were you supposed to get the white ball in the hole?
No.
Oh. Well,
But we've been playing that way because you keep doing it.
fair enough. I appreciate you helping me out.
Anytime.
You're just trying to throw it back at him. No, I'm good at pool. It's you.
Hey, we were having a friendly game and he's like insulting me for no reason.
He doesn't know how to play. He doesn't know the rules that well. As far as I know, you're doing a great job.
I am doing a great job. I don't know what you're talking about.
You should this game, Fleshbag.
All right. So just as a very quick recap, you guys had found the music box along with Friendly here. You brought him up with you. Basically arranged a meeting with Varric, one of the representatives of the Midnight Crew, which is the organization.
Sorry, you called them the Midnight Crew.
Yeah, I did call them the Midnight Crew. I've
Okay.
been calling them that the whole time.
Have
I
you-
just processed some things and I hate
Yeah,
it.
I know you did. That was the point. It was specifically to target you.
I know. It causes me distress.
The head of the Midnight Crew, Evelyn, who is known as kind
Adelaide.
of like...
That's other
Sorry,
mom.
you're right. Adelaide is known as kind of like the boogeyman of Taros. There was a music box that apparently got lost in the dump, and she had offered an insane reward for it. So all of you guys decided, mostly because of the annoyance of the other people looking for it, to go find it. You found it, met up with this associate, and are currently heading to go deliver the box to her. You are in the kind of the Undercity, where basically Taros is so big and populous that now that they've built everything above ground, they started building underground into this kind of very beautiful, dark neon-laced city full of like fluorescence and neon and glowing stuff, and it's really, really cool. But you guys have met up with Varric at this bar, and he agreed that yes, you guys did find the music box, and he will lead you to Adelaide to receive your reward.
I'm sure that will go just fine.
I also think Nadinia got stone drunk, and I think
Yup.
Iris healed her with a lesser restoration.
I
Yup.
am the infinitely sad.
And hot wings, if I recall.
Yes, the punishment hot wings.
As you do.
Oh yeah.
You deserved
I
it
forgot about that. Why did I do that?
because she deserved it.
I am the infinitely
Because she got horribly
sad.
drunk.
Well, we were working.
But
Why
yes, so
does why does Iris just use food as like rewards and punishment, like McDonald's, hot
I mean, it
wings?
sounds like
like-
something her parents would have done.
Honestly, you are correct.
Honestly, it's probably a pretty common practice in the lower reach.
Low key, yeah.
The
you know,
nicest thing you're probably gonna get is food.
you ain't wrong.
Or drugs, but you know. So yeah.
Most parents don't actively try to get their kids addicted to drugs. One would hope.
Anyway.
One would hope.
Anyway.
One would hope.
Listen, Zanny the nanny and
Fuck off.
What?
Hate that. Thank you.
Anyway.
I was away because I was getting food, but I think Iris uses food specifically for Nadinia as motivation because that's all she fucking thinks about is food and fighting people.
No, I don't.
He thinks about Jack.
Food, fighting people, and Jack.
And perhaps eating Jack, but that's
Hopefully not that one. Well, I mean, I guess context is everything, right? It's been a minute.
Anyway, Varric finished his drink and he had gotten up and he kind of like slouches when he walks, like he's too tired to support himself.
Alicia, just
yeah?
real quick. I was really tired last time we played and I didn't think to do this, but in the 2 or 3 hours we waited for Varric to get to the fucking place, can we have taken a short rest?
Yeah.
Cool. I want my key points back. Thank you.
No, you don't get those. They're mine now.
Oh wait, we did take a short rest. I did that. That is
Yeah,
like 10. Chicken. Haha. Haha. Never mind.
haha.
Fuck.
Yeah, because you guys got fucked in the junkyard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some of us did.
I mean,
Yeah,
some
I'm
of us
using arcane
did.
recovery. So.
No, all of you guys got pretty fucked.
I didn't.
No, you're right. You only got moderately.
I didn't get touched at all. It
I'm
wouldn't
sh-
fight me.
What?
Things
Okay.
wouldn't fight me.
Whatever. It doesn't matter. Anyway.
But I would like to re-go over something because I feel like it's been said before, but it's been a month. Quinn is of the opinion we don't fuck with these people.
No.
Our good like our little button in our brain that makes us like feel the need to cause international issues because we have a sense of morality. Off. It's off. We're not fucking with these people. We don't know what these people do for the
Yeah.
city,
Don't care.
and we
Yeah.
know they're gonna wreck our shit if
Mhm.
we try to touch them.
I just want them to get the stupid music box so they can get everyone off our fucking hair.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
it. I don't care about what the fuck they do.
And I don't
I think
recall.
like
I don't.
Nadinia stands in between Maple and Iris the whole time. Like, don't.
Gets her hands held.
Yeah, like we're not. Honestly, Nadinia, you have shown me this evening at this bar. You should not come. Like, you should not come. You have lost your
Okay.
privileges.
It can be a conversation, honestly. I mean, Varric is getting up, but if you guys want to say, "Hey, can we take a second to talk?" He'll wait.
Yeah,
No,
honestly,
Varric's the king of speed, man.
We have to discipline our fish.
Well, that sounds like a euphemism, but okay.
It's not.
No. Would not say
Yeah,
that.
so over we all have an intervention over hot wings, fucking apparently.
All right, so you guys can go off to the side if you want and have a conversation about behavior.
So hey, Nadinia, are you good? Because this is some I'm just a little worried, because you did get rip-roaringly wasted, and we're about to meet some pretty powerful people. Do you want like are you good? Are things cool? Like what's going on?
I just wanted to get wasted. Is that bad?
I mean, generally,
It's
yes.
noon.
Yeah, time and place for sure.
I just wanted to get away from a bit for a little while.
I mean,
Okay, well, if you had told us, you could have stayed home and gone to a
honestly,
bar
No.
upstairs.
I mean,
We're here to do something. We're not here to get wasted or to play billiards.
and Nadine, like if you need a day for yourself, like self-care, go get a facial or whatever. Like if you want to stay here and just take time to like, because we've been going nonstop for it seems like 2 fucking years at this point. It hasn't been that long in the game, but like like if you can do that. Like we can take care of this stuff, and one of us can stay back, and we can just have a chill day. We can make mimosas. We can get like I don't know, like less hot food. Like if you need that, it's okay to say that.
This bar definitely doesn't do mimosas, though.
Yeah, you know
No.
what? Where there's a will, there's a way. Mimosa Quest.
Mimosa Quest. It's the title.
it's mostly fine. And she just like looks a little abashed, and she'll just say, "I'll just stay here."
Do you want a buddy?
No, I won't drink or anything.
Okay, but you saying that makes it sound like you're going to. Like, I don't know. Does anyone else
Do
need a
you not
chill?
trust me?
Um, Iris ignores the question.
Somehow you sitting in the bar, not getting drunk at noon by yourself feels more sad.
Then I'll just leave. It's fine. I know I can be a liability sometimes. It happens.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I'm worried about you, and I want you to take care of yourself.
Then what do you suppose we do?
Are you good to come with us?
Obviously not. I just
I'm
tried to
asking
get.
you.
No, I'm not good to come with you guys.
If I may interrupt, I believe I saw a amusement park. We can go there and let loose.
Yes. Excellent idea.
And we'll join you once we're done with this. I'm not going to go back down today anyway.
Guys, it's fine. I'll just go back. I mean, we did what we came to do. If you guys need me, not hard to get in contact with me.
Nope, we're getting giant slushies and overpriced pretzels and riding roller coasters. Let's go. All right. Have fun.
And I heard there's something called funnel cake.
You've never had friendly. Your
He
life
probably
is about
doesn't
to
eat
change. What? Why not?
because he's made of metal.
I also don't have a mouth.
Oh shit. We can get you one anyway and you can wear it as a hat. Excellent.
All right. Have a good time. I'll go make sure Maple doesn't get. Well, I mean, if it's just the two of us, if they're gonna jump us, we're gonna die. That's probably true, even if it's all six of us.
I'll
I'm
be
going with
there.
Maple and this dude who's already asleep again. What the fuck?
Yeah, he is passed out,
Okay.
like flung over his bar stool.
How? How?
But should I now? Okay, should I come so I can wait? Like, give him some sort of restorative bullshit? Like,
I don't
I
think
think
this
he's
is a
just
problem
fucking
magic
tired.
can fix.
He might be narcoleptic, but I don't think you can fix that.
okay, well,
I mean, he said it was his mom, right? Like, if there practical solution, I think they'd probably have found it.
If they care to.
That's fair.
Oh, if Kira's going to the amusement park, we're gonna need the music
No.
box. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you and Friendly and Iris go and come and join you. At least I'll come and join you. I want to fucking go to the amusement park.
I want you to know how big of a sacrifice I, as Marissa, am making right now because I really, really, really want to meet Adelaide, and I'm not for your sake. You're all very welcome. I'm so upset.
I said I'd go home.
No,
Iris.
it's
That
joy
was
Excited.
time.
that was out of character.
Oh,
Yeah, Iris doesn't give a shit. Just Marissa does.
Iris probably is like, I don't want to fucking meet whoever this bitch is.
Iris is like, that sounds stressful. You know what isn't stressful? Fucking funnel cake and slushies. Let's go.
Okay, cool. So
Because look, Iris is still horribly depressed because Yarn Mom yelled at her. So like,
fair.
All right, you guys have fun. See you in a bit. Nadinia, if you drink, don't break too many of the strongman things.
and if you guys need us, let us know. Share your location on your stones or whatever.
No.
Come on, come
No.
on.
What, we can't
No.
telegram?
No, you don't have share locations. Fuck
Damn
off.
it.
I'll text you our location every 2 steps. I'm not going to
Excellent.
do that. That sounds like god awful. But
Regardless, keep us updated and by fuck's sake, don't piss anyone off. We'll save you a funnel cake. Ta-ta. Bye. And I drag Nadinia and Friendly out. It's amusement park time. Let's go.
All right. Friendly and Nadinia, do you go with her?
Oh, absolutely.
I think she says to she says to Friendly, I don't know why they're doing this. There's no need for all this. And she'll look to Iris and say, we don't have to do this. If it's awkward to if you need to stay with them, I mean, it's fine.
No, this sounds actually like a pretty good time, and we haven't really gotten to like hang out in the face of existential doom for a while. So like, this sounds pretty cool. Anyway, let's go.
And she'll nod and say, all right, if you're sure. And she'll
Alright.
go with.
All right. So they head out. Maple, Kira, and Quinn, you are left with a very passed out drow boy.
I go and put a hand on his shoulder. I think we're ready to go, man.
He like jumps up for so. Oh, okay. All right. Less than you. Okay.
We
Alright.
figured it was a weird. We didn't need all of us.
No, that's fair. I'm actually kind of glad the one shark lady's not coming.
Yes, we wouldn't want to appear threatening. We're just.
No, that's
Business.
not the problem.
Do it. Okay, she likes to think she is very threatening to everyone when she's sometimes threatening to just some people.
No, that's you'll see. And he starts. He's like, all right, just follow me, and he starts walking.
It's alarming. Okay.
Okay.
You'll see.
Just fucking tell us so we can prepare for it.
Do you say that?
I think Maple does mumble that. She is very agitated right now.
He kind of looks back at you and says, okay. One of the higher ups is fucking nuts as all hell.
Great.
And they don't like sharks.
Nah, she'd love him. That's the problem.
Oh, one of those fuckers. We don't need another one.
He looks very confused and like a little like scared.
Yeah, Maple has like no filter right now.
There's just like he's like, please let there not be another one.
Oh no, he's like he's on a different continent. You're fine.
Oh, okay. And he will go ahead and lead you. He leads you
Mm-hmm.
to the absolutely nicest building that is down here.
Ooh, fancy.
This is a gorgeous how to phrase this? It's almost like a reverse skyscraper. Because I mean it's not going up to the sky, it's going up to the ground. But it's made of like this beautiful black obsidian that like is so shiny it like reflects you guys back. And you see this doorman who's at the door, and Varric approaches him, kind of gives him a little bit of a wave, and the doorman glances at you guys but lets you all through.
Mm-hmm.
You guys step into a beautiful lobby. Everything down here seems to be made, or everything in this lobby seems to be made of either velvet or that same type of black obsidian or sandstone that's got like this glitter to it. And then there's just this absolutely beautiful chandelier that takes up like most of the ceiling. It is almost like hauntingly beautiful in here. And he goes ahead and he just heads straight back. You see like an elevator that is very clearly like the main elevator that most of them would go up and like most people would take here. But he just bypasses that and he actually heads straight down a hallway.
Okay.
As you follow him, he takes a turn and you see another elevator, one that's not as necessarily grandiose. But
Private.
you do see 6 guys in front of it. All of them wearing suits, no weapons that you can at least see on them. It looks like, yes, you are all underdressed. Everyone here is at least wearing suits or like super nice outfits.
Yeah.
Oops.
Eh. At least Maple's wearing shoes.
You know what? I'll give you that. You got shoes.
I got shoes on. Because I just came from the scrapyard, so.
But you see, there's about 6 of these guards here. They're all wearing suits, some men, some women. It looks like they were all just chatting, but they are still like at attention. Like they were all standing in a decent formation. They weren't like,
Goofing
they were
around.
just, yeah. They get quiet when they see you guys come. And they see Varric first, and they kind of loosen a bit. And one of them laughs and says, "I hope you found the box. She said you're not allowed to take the elevator till you do." And he's like, "I know. I found it. Please let me take the elevator this time."
I think Maple does kind of like laugh slightly to herself.
And the guys, they laugh and they're like, "Ah, it's about time you found it." And he's like, yeah. And they go ahead and they allow all of you access to the elevator. You guys get in. He pushes a button at the top that doesn't have any kind of label or anything on it. And you guys start ascending. He looks over at you and he says, I might have gotten this before, and I forgot. What are your names?
Maple.
But
Here.
Maple, Kira, Quinn. All right. I will forget that.
okay. So how many stairs would we have had to climb if they had not believed you?
You see just like this absolute sadness cross his face. And he's like, we're on the 50th floor.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
The worst time is when she locks the door, but the keys are back at the bottom.
That's funny.
She thinks so too.
That's rough, buddy.
He nods. You guys go ahead and reach the top. It opens. There's just kind of this very small hallway. Another 2 guards in here that he kind of, gives a bit of a nod to. Uh, and he opens up the doors. And you guys find yourself in the swankiest penthouse you have ever seen. You walk in, and the first thing you are greeted to is there is a full-on waterfall in here into a jacuzzi.
Damn, that actually
Oh.
looks real nice.
Yeah, it does. There's like these floating lights on top of it and like these lotus flowers. You see an beautiful kitchen that's farther off next to this great like kind of living room that has like these big like very nice looking soft couches. And as you walk in, you hear like jazz music, and you turn, and there's
Okay.
there's a guy on a piano just playing like jazz. Just
What the fuck is this shit? Rich people, man.
So Barrett goes ahead and he leads you all in. And he says, just like wait around here for a second.
Yeah, Maple will nod.
Oh, and
Don't touch anything.
no, I was gonna say if you see a girl with scales, don't let her touch you. Cool. And he leaves.
Okay. Girl with
What?
scales. Noted.
Uh,
Like a lizard? Or like a
all
dragon?
right. I am now on the lookout for a girl with scales.
So, question: did the huntress have scales?
No.
No. Okay, cool. They're feathers, right? Okay, cool.
If you would like
wild
to,
if she came back here.
uh,
Can I, like,
if
try-
you would like, Quinn, you can roll a perception.
I would like to perceive my surroundings. Yes.
Can I try to figure out what they mean? Like, what would be a person with scales?
Sure. Roll me a history.
History. Okay. No
I
idea.
watch.
There's a couple different races you can think of. Hell, you probably know some people that got cursed with scales.
That's actually very fair. So, like, Mabel's like, yeah, scales. Okay, sure.
Quinn, as you are like looking around and such, your eyes kind of like look over. You're not really paying too much attention, but then you double back as you look into a vent, and you see a girl in
Oh
there,
my god.
and she gives you a little wave.
Event child.
Her skin looks kind of blackish, but you think you can see some scales on her. She's got like these goggles over her eyes.
Oh my god.
I wave back.
Yeah. Little wave at the goblin child.
Does Quinn point it out to you?
No, I think he's just kind of watching. As long as she's in there, she's not out here, right? So that's Quinn.
After a little bit, she does shimmy away.
Okay, goodbye. At that point, he'll whisper to Maple and Kira, "She's in the vents."
Okay. How many vents are in this room?
Basically looking around for vents.
There's about 3.
Cool. One for each of us.
I mean, presumably she can get out of the vents.
Yeah, but still.
Oh no.
What'd the boys do?
Not the boys, it was me.
Oh.
You do.
Knocked over the tablet. It's
Oops.
fine. Alright. After, probably about 10 minutes, you hear the very intimidating clack of heels.
Oh, Jesus. I think the last time Maple heard clack of heels, it was like the party bitch, the fucking Lord, whatever the fuck his name was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you see this woman walk in. She is wearing a full suit that looks very... Sorry, I gotta turn down the music a bit.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. It gets loud
it's all good.
sometimes.
You see this drow woman walk in. She's got like this really nice suit on, and kind of trying to keep up with her a bit is Varric. You also hear another set of footsteps, but they stop before entering the room. As you see Adelaide walk in, and this is what she looks like.
Oh, great.
Presumably with a shirt on with her suit.
Yes. I always forget that that picture shows a bit too much.
Sneaky.
But
Snaky, but she's not snaky.
she walks in and immediately, like, her attention kind of snaps to the three of you, and this kind of like glare that she gives you, just, it's like she is assessing you just instantly.
Yeah, what's her vibe?
Her vibe?
Yeah.
Her vibe is kind of like slightly exasperated, just like, ugh, finally.
Oh, okay.
But she goes ahead and she approaches all of you, and she says, "Hello. I have heard from my son that you have something of mine that you wish to return."
Yes, your music box.
Kind of looked at Kira. And kind of gestures for her to take it out.
Right. Yeah. So produce the box from the pocket.
So you go ahead and take it out. She offers out her hand for you to place it on.
I will give it to her.
Yep.
Unless someone stops.
No.
She takes it, she kind of examines it a bit, opens it up, and checks to make sure that the music works. And when it does, she kind of nods appropriately, and she turns and speaks to the hallway, and she says, "Come here, make sure that it works." And you see this little drow girl come out. She looks very shy. She looks kind of nervous at all of you. But she very cautiously approaches Adelaide. She takes one look at the box, and she grabs it and like kind of hugs it to her chest, and moves and kind of like grabs onto Adelaide's leg. she she stiffens and immediately is like, no. The girl backs away and she says, go ahead, give them your thanks. And the girl very shyly looks at all of you and she says, thank you. Thank you very much. And she runs away.
No problem. Oh, okay, bye.
Adelaide just kind of like rubs the bridge of her nose, just like, ugh. Right. How much was the reward we promised you?
Fuck. How much?
Alex,
was
do
the
not
reward?
remember. It
Yeah.
has been like a month.
How-
Our
10,000
characters
gold.
How
would,
much?
though.
Let me check my notes.
10,000 gold.
Was it 10,000?
I feel like it might have been higher, though. It was like Bach amount of money.
It was what? Is it in my
Pretty
notes?
sure it was 10,000 gold, unless I'm like horribly mistaken.
How much money
About
was it?
right? Yeah, how much was it? At least you didn't have that on hand. Are you asking?
10,000, I believe is close to right, but Adelaide is asking you. She doesn't seem like she
Yeah,
knows
she
it
doesn't
off the
know.
top of your head. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't want to fuck with them.
No, we
No,
do
I-
not want to fuck with them. Just tell them that.
I would just say
Yeah.
10,000.
You
What?
broke it, you cut off.
I was just saying. I would say let's say 10,000 and assume that we're saying the correct thing because we would say the correct thing.
Yeah.
Yep, you say 10,000. She nods, and you watch as she kind of reaches in. She pulls out her wallet, and she pulls out the. How much isn't it platinum? Is like
Platinum is 10 gold.
yes. So she gives you 1,000 platinum, which would be 10,000 gold,
Jesus.
right?
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's just in her fucking wallet.
Can you put that in your
Yup.
pocket, Kira?
Sure.
Yeah, let's put it in your pocket until we get home, and then we can
Deal with
divvy
it later.
correctly.
Mhm.
And share like good boys and girls.
She also looks at all of you and she says, you also have my gratitude. If there's anything you want, you get one favor.
Oh shit! Really?
Hmm.
Oh shit!
We will let Varric know if there's anything we need of that nature.
How are you going to get in contact with Varric? This is me, Alicia, saying.
We know
I'm
his
gonna
favorite
give
bar.
him my. I'm gonna give him my stone number. I'm gonna call him.
I already have his stone number.
I'm gonna
that's
get his stone number
I already
too.
got his phone number.
I'm getting it too. I want it. I want to
People
talk
get
to
stuck in
myself.
every note. Yeah.
I wanna ta-
She nods and she says, keep it within reason.
Of course.
And no word of this to anyone. Understand?
Yeah. Maple nods.
Of course.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for your time. Pleasure doing business.
Guys, you're forgetting one crucial thing.
What?
Why did we go find this thing?
We don't
To
care.
get the money.
To clear them out, but we're not. I don't think the no word of it is like we're gonna just let people keep searching.
Yeah.
No. She said no word of this, this exchange. this
Yeah.
That we
Okay,
met
The
in her
favor.
house.
Okay.
and
The
Got it,
favor.
got it.
the favor
Got
and
it,
stuff.
got it.
We
Yeah,
are not
they're
to
gonna
tell
take on their
anyone.
reward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they don't want to be harassed for the rest of their lives.
They don't want
Yes,
us
they
to
do.
be
Of
like.
course they do.
Yeah.
Look what we did, and we met with her ourselves, and she offered us a favor.
We know how to get in. Ha 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 ha. Look at us.
We're dumb bitches.
Yeah, she pulls out a cigarette and she lights it real quick. And she says, you're free to go.
Yeah, Maple will give like a small bow and then turn back to use the same elevator that came back in.
Yep, that's exactly the same, yeah.
Yeah, as you guys start leaving, you hear a very loud slap. And you hear in... Do you ever have like those times when you were a kid and like one of your friends' parents would yell at them
Yep.
and like you would get terrified?
Yep.
It's like that when you hear her in like almost this quiet, very malicious whisper to Varric. Just be like, why the fuck did you bring them here instead of having us meet at a second location? And you just heard him say, I wanted my bed.
Maple like gives a small smile of "Oh boy, you fucked up," and just keeps walking. She is not getting involved in this.
Yeah, we're out.
Yep, you guys can leave without incident.
I'm very glad our entire group did not come.
Wow, I
think
can't believe
this-
we
I
almost
think-
died.
I think this was great. We did it, and we're good.
Yep.
Goodbye.
I will say, the only thing, Quinn, please roll me a perception.
Oh god, Dragon Girl. I was gonna say, I was like, wait, she fucking. You were like slap, and I'm like, which one did she touch? Who'd she touch?
Perfect. So as you guys are in the elevator and it's going down, Quinn, you feel something brush against the top of your head.
I look up.
Yes, you look up and it is a pair of tweezers that a girl is holding as she dangles down from the top of the elevator.
I would like to grab her hand. Tweezers.
Oh, I'm sorry, not tweezers. My bad. It's a needle.
Oh, great! Extra great. I would like to grab her hand with a needle.
Yeah.
Just
Oh.
You're not
pull.
supposed to touch her. It's fine.
I use my metal arm, but I
Okay.
pull.
I will say you do notice she is wearing like very long gloves. You want to pull her down? Alex? You're not coming through.
Yes.
All right. You pull her down. She comes crashing into the room or into the elevator. And you see as she adjusts her goggles, and you see this girl.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
Can I ask what was in that needle just now?
Oh, it was a tranquilizer. I'm sorry, you're just so... And she, like, hops up real quick and gets super close to your face, Quinn. And she's like, you're just so interesting. You're just dying.
Oh, this is the crazy one Varric told us about.
Right. Do I feel okay?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like she got you or anything.
Okay. Great. So you're gonna keep that away from me and just stay in this elevator when we get out.
Oh, why? You should come to my room. Listen, if you're already dying, like, it shouldn't matter too much if you die then, right?
It does matter.
Just think, ooh, you have like all this weird like yellow stuff on you. I wonder if it's like in your organs or like in
Oh, it
your
definitely-
blood. Oh, how do you know? Can you feel it? And she starts like poking you in the stomach.
Ow. Can you? I'm still holding the hand that has the needle, so it's like away from
Yeah,
me.
that's fine.
You should go back upstairs.
That's what everyone says.
Everyone is right.
Well, why don't you come with me? Oh, come on.
We were dismissed.
come
We
on.
shouldn't go back.
Ooh, if you want. And she like moves her jacket, and you see like, you know how like people have like those clips of just like magazine clip like for guns and stuff. It's all needles.
Cool. I'm texting Varric. Hey,
Elevator,
the crazy
hello.
one got in the elevator. You might want to come get her. Send.
And she's like, let's see. I think she pulls out one. She's like, ooh, if I do this one, hear me out. If I do this one, your whole body will go numb, and then you shouldn't feel anything.
I do like feeling things, though. I like being alive.
Oh, I mean, I guess I can work with that. You're not coming through, Alex.
Man, your headset's just acting up tonight.
It's bad. It's what I need for Christmas, but it's not in our budget for Christmas.
Noted.
I don't want to come with you. I'm sorry.
You have such interesting disease, and she gets super close to you, Maple.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, what are you? You're like, oh, what? Like, I'm assuming you're in your changeling form, right?
Yeah, she is.
You're like, oh, white, like ghostly. Ooh, I wonder, are you albino or is it some other thing? Because, like, your eyes are all whited out, too. Normally they'd be red if you were just albino. Oh, maybe there's, like, I could, and she gets the needle, like, kind of close to your eye?
Oh no, she
Still
like has
holding it
really
away.
she has really
Or
fast
trying to.
reflexes and is like, no. Stop it. Like she doesn't grab her, but she like blocks it with her arm.
Oh, come on. She looks to you, Carrot. You're boring. But you...
Kira's like shrunk back in the
Wow.
corner, like viscerally afraid.
I kind of look at Kira like, do you really want this one in your face?
No.
No, you don't. I'm gonna block you. Like Maple kind of stands in between this little child and Kira.
Oh, it's not a
Like-
child. This is a full woman.
Oh, is a woman? Got
That's
it.
not better.
She's
Okay.
like maybe like 21 or like 22.
Okay. So young, but still. Older than me.
Yeah.
Older than me.
Yeah.
Older than me.
She's very small. Like she looks younger than she is, but
Mhm.
this is actually like a full woman. Yeah.
Okay.
And
This
she's
is a grown ass adult.
yeah, this is a grown ass adult.
Jesus.
Comforting nobody.
I don't know. I feel like it's almost a little more comforting that this isn't a child with tranquilizers.
True. It's definitely more comforting than the fucking asshole in the other place. At least she's up front about her crazy.
I mean, he
Did
was.
you get a
too.
text back yet?
No, I look at my phone. Did he text back yet?
Nope.
Okay. Well, maybe the guards would like to with you.
Yep.
Yeah. The elevator does open.
I think
and
immediately Maple goes, "Hey, can we help with this one, please?"
you see the guards. They look in, and there's just. Barry, it's your turn. And you see as Barry kind of reaches to the side and he pulls out like one of those dog catcher nets, like the pole with the string at the end. And she's like, no, not the she's like, no, not the cage again. And he's like, all right, come here, Moxie. And he starts trying to wrangle her, but you guys are able to slip out as she's trying to climb back up through the elevator.
Thanks. And Maple just keeps walking, looks over to Kira. You good?
Bro, what the fuck?
You okay, Kira?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I think it's probably good I didn't meet that one.
Yeah.
All right. And you guys can leave.
I'll just send a small
Hey!
text to Varric being like, the guards dealt with it.
Yep, you do not get a response.
Cool.
He's asleep.
Yeah. That or being screamed at.
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
Literally dead.
All right. Well, I want to go to the amusement park.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go to the other group. So you guys, you headed back towards the elevator, which took you back up to the top side of the city. By this time, it's more like around 3 or 4, so more afternoonish. But you guys can either try to navigate the city on your own, or you could take one of the cabs to try to get to the amusement park. It's up to you.
Whichever, really. I just want to get to the amusement park.
Let's go. Let's walk. Walking seems nice.
Okay, so you guys are going to try to walk and find the place, correct?
See.
All right. Friendly. Friendly,
Yes.
if you wish to help them, you can roll for it, or you can opt not to.
I would help them. I would walk. I would help
Alright.
them get to the direction to the music park.
That'll be
Faster.
a history roll.
History roll. Let's see. That's a thing. There you go.
Okay.
16, I guess.
Yep. You immediately you pull up in what's left of kind of your data banks. You have at least a partial map of the city. Might be, you're not sure how outdated it is, but you at least have something. So you go ahead and you lead them to the amusement park with relative ease.
Awesome.
You guys get to this amusement park, and it is absolutely amazing. Bud, no. What the hell? Sorry, that was the cat.
Are you good?
It was the cat.
Oh, okay. Well, clearly, we do the spinny and upside down rides first before we eat lunch because obviously we don't want to have upset tummies.
So you guys walk in. Basically, how this amusement park is every decade or so they have like a big inventors competition, and there's usually a theme each year. And so the one theme that they did is the city demolished a bunch of stuff in this area and then had a competition for the amusement park where they had different inventors build different rides and such. And so you have like all these different eclectic kind of steampunky amusement park rides that make up the whole park. So you guys walk in and you're just hit with you see like these absolutely incredible like roller coasters, ones that like actually like leap off the track and like fly on their own at points. You see like these different spin rides. You see there's actually one roller coaster in particular that's a big one here, where through part of it you actually ride through I want to call it, is it the mechanics plane? The one clockwork plane.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's
where
mechanical.
it actually goes through part of that and then comes back out.
Yo, that's fucking excellent. Excuse me?
And then there's an enormous Ferris wheel. One that just it's like this is all close to kind of the edge, and so there's this really gorgeous Ferris wheel that lets you just kind of look out over the clouds. Very, very beautiful.
Yo, I want to go on that. I want to go. I want to go.
All right, you guys, there's a fee to get in. It's 5 copper.
Don't care. Paying it. All good.
I'd say don't care, you just hop the thing, gonna go
No, like,
vagrant
no,
on
like
this.
I'll pay it, but like that's fine.
Oh, I don't know. Too rich for my blood. Bye.
I'll pay for everybody. I don't care. How many gold is that?
I mean, there's
Not
3 of
even
you,
one.
so it would be a silver and a half.
I'm just gonna mark off a whole gold because I can't do math.
You
You
buy
get-
for like the next 7 people.
You could get a
Wow.
season
That's
pass for so many orphans.
Yeah, I pay it forward. Be like, here's a gold. whatever.
Okay. Yeah, they thank you, and they very happily let the next couple people know, like the families and stuff, the couples, that, hey, this rich lady came through and paid for a bunch of tickets, so go
I
for
don't
it.
know about rich, but
To spend a gold on this would be.
oh, that's fine.
Economy
People,
is nothing.
people forget that money in D&D is stupid and broken, and the average
Oh, yeah.
person broke
I
as
have-
shit, and adventurers are just rich motherfuckers.
Oh, I just have 307, and it's like I don't. That's
Yeah,
fine.
you're super fucking rich. That's more than most people make in a year.
Fuck.
But it's a question of who buys anything, but
We don't know. We-
Adventurers.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, there are extremely rich people here. Someone just gave you 10,000 gold.
Adventurers and mafia. But
yeah, you guys come on in. You see all these different fun things. You see they have like the different carnival tents with different attractions like that, that test your strength, the, shooting like water guns at stuff. You see like there's a merry-go-round, there's all these different stuff. So it is Iris, Nadinia, and Friendly.
Yep. I'm looking around, I'm kind of smiling and say, so what do we do first?
Your choice. I do recommend we do the spinny upside down ones first, and then grab lunch, because otherwise it will be a bad scene.
I have never been to an amusement park before, so this is exciting.
Iris, neither of you. What are you gasping for?
He lived here.
Look, I have dreamed of this day.
I have waited my entire life for this exact moment.
Iris loved when the shitty carnival came to town.
Yes,
And there
the
was
ones
that
like broke
dangerous
down.
Ferris wheel.
No,
Iris liked
there
it when
were-
we spun her really fast on the fucking thing at the park.
Oh man,
You guys
The
have had a
fucking
shitty
strawberry rush.
circus. You have not had shitty carnivals. They don't come to the Lower Reach Marai.
Lame.
The closest you guys have gotten is probably Istis's festival, or like I said, the shitty circus.
Shitty circus. She had a pony ride at the shitty circus and was like, what if this...
One of the lions died in the middle of the performance at the shitty circus.
Oh, no.
We actually all have trauma from the shitty circus.
Yeah, it's not good.
yeah, that's where Carrot got
That's-
transferred. It was good.
That's where Nick got his horrible fear of clowns.
Oh
It was valid.
no.
But no, you have not been to an amusement park either, Iris.
Okay, then I have no idea. See, I was going off of my own personal Cedar Point experience, so I'm gonna have to like step outside. I miss Cedar Point so fucking much. y'all. Like,
I do.
fuck me. Okay, anyway. Damn it. Alicia, I want to
Maybe-
ride Millennium Force now.
Why are you? I'm trying to give you a nice thing, woman. Just fucking take it.
Yeah.
I'm
Gotta
gonna
go
rip
next summer.
this away from you too if you don't fucking appreciate
No,
it.
I drag everyone to the big Ferris wheel.
Okay, you get on the big Ferris wheel. Unfortunately, they do make Friendly sit in his own because he's a little heavy.
That's fair. I'm like turning around, like making sure, like yelling at Friendly, like, "Are you enjoying it?" Like, he would not.
Yes, very much
are
so. I've
obligated
always
to
wanted
have
to
fun.
fly. And my eyes glow a little brighter, because that's his smile, apparently.
Aww.
Cute.
But yeah, you guys get like you go on the Ferris wheel. You see like this gorgeous view of like all the different rides and stuff.
Oh
You
shit! Give me a
see-
second. Mozzie's being a fucking goddamn it.
Muzzy's being.
How the tables
goddamn.
turn.
Mozzie's being a goddammit.
Let me just say how glad I am that I'm very glad Nadinia did not meet Moxie. That would have gone so bad.
Maybe.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, you would have liked that encounter?
I would have loved it.
Yeah.
I've liked it.
As you munched on the bones of a snake person?
Yes. No. But yes.
Can't believe we killed the not a child.
Oh no, what would happen? We would have gotten in a fight, and then
Oh
we
no.
would have made it to the
we would have
bottom.
angered the entire mafia.
We-
Oh no, looks
It's
like
just
it's
the
killing
mafia.
time.
we would have run into the guards, and then they would have been like, "Oh, thank God you killed her," but also now we have to kill you, but also thank you, and it would have been a thing.
It would have been a whole thing.
Would have been a mess.
It always is.
Someday Marissa will come back from the war.
Man, Mozzie did fucking something hardcore, apparently.
Did he commit a massacre?
I bet you he knocked over like a plant or something.
So tiny.
Yeah, tiny cats can get into smaller places though.
He
Yeah,
is
It means
very
they can
do.
wreck more shit.
They do have a lot of like little things to knock over.
Uh-huh.
Hey, do you guys want to see something pretty cursed?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to whether I want to or not, so let's see it.
Okay.
I don't even know if you have to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Archie McPhee. Underpants? Underpants? No. No.
Oh. Maple would wear them.
I think you can learn a lot by what curse
Yeah, she wear the black ones.
accessory
I
fashion your character would wear.
She do it
I
because
wouldn't.
she thinks it's funny.
I could totally see
I like that they're formal.
Right?
I could 100% see
What the fuck is this shit?
I also like the daily activities that they show doing in the Underpants. Like
you see them-
texting and riding your motorcycle and cutting the apple.
Why? I
The
come back
dog
from.
dryer.
God damn it.
The dog dryer.
Everything sucks. This is all bad.
Oh, apparently one of them is a virus. That my
Oh, was
thing
it?
won't let me open.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. They're all supposed to be just links to Amazon.
I
It
know.
is just-
Amazon is a
just links to
virus.
Amazon.
I
like,
know, but my fucking thing's like, brrr.
Mine also is like, ah!
Oh, it's because it's not actually Amazon. It's Ghost Schema Resources.
It's
It's going
It's
through
just their
one
image
thing to go
processing.
through another one, so.
Oh,
Yeah,
I see.
it's a redirect. It'll redirect to the.
Yeah.
I think the worst part about this is I've seen the dog dryer thing before. Like, unironically. Seen
Oh,
it.
grass slippers. Nice. That would suck.
Grass flip.
I do like the singing pasta timer. That sounds fun. Oh, that's horrid.
So, like, you ever feel like you want to walk on grass, but you can't because you have to wear shoes?
But you can't get the full
So,
range.
so Maple would love
Maple would love those. Maple'd wear them.
it. Hell yeah.
She'd wear them fucking here. Because at least she'll be touching something that's natural.
Have I entered like an alternate dimension?
Wine
No.
condom.
I
No, we just got bored while you were gone.
I had to look. Mozzie was a poopy butt cat, and it was very traumatic. And I had to rip poop out of his butt, and it was very unfortunate. And he
Aw.
Is
was sitting on a
ever-
blanket that I cannot use now because there's fucking Mozzie
Is-
poop on it, and it's
Aw.
very distressing to me.
Is everyone
it.
sick at your
Hate
house?
it. I hate it. What?
Chicken burst.
What? In what context do you need a wine condom? What?
Tastes better. Smile.
No.
Wait. Is it like
Invented
a
to the
lava lamp,
by a
so there's, like,
mother-son
wine?
duo. What the fuck?
in the fucking?
It's a wine stopper.
Oh, it looks like a condom, not like an actual condom that has wine in it. Got it.
Yes.
What? Wait, you said it was a condom?
I thought that'd be more amusing, you know?
Okay, so
Just like
they're they're just
like a lava lamp, but instead it's like a condom, so it's like a water bed type of deal.
Wow, you had like a very
Yeah.
unique take on what
Uh-huh.
this would be.
Yeah, I couldn't open the link, so I just kind of made it up.
yeah, it's for resealing wine bottles.
With a condom. Made for
Oh
the square.
wow, that one with the dog would not go good. They just tried to get the food off their back and just spin in circles, and everything would go everywhere. Well, don't look at me like that.
And it, yeah.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is I could totally see Maple and Iris going on like a cute like thrift shopping date,
Oh my god.
and like Iris goes because she finds stuff. She's like, "Oh, I can repurpose this. I can sew it like this. I can do all this fun stuff." And Maple's like, "Oh my god, this shit's trash. I'm wearing it."
Oh, 100%.
Oh, absolutely.
Like with this funny shit, I'm wearing this.
All right, but you guys enjoy your time on the Ferris wheel, and I'd say probably I would say there's maybe like one more ride before everyone else gets there.
The spinny one.
The spinny one.
What is
Okay.
the spinny one?
There's the one where they spin you and then the floor drops. And then there's like a teacup one.
The teacup one. Absolutely,
Alright.
yes.
All right,
That
all
one
three of
sounds
you
fun.
can get in there.
Yes.
And there is the thing in the center to spin if someone with enough strength wishes to.
Am I strong? I'm gonna try anyway. I'm doing it.
Oh, I
That's a
rolled a
sad-
2.
That's a sad roll.
Is it athletics?
I am. It's okay. I am depressed right now.
I was gonna say athletics, yes.
Fuck.
Okay. All right, you guys
I
both
can
roll.
try
Wee.
with my -1 strength.
Yeah, let's see this. Let's see it. Okay, yeah. You guys are you see like all these other normal couples and they're just like, spinning and they're laughing and the kids and stuff, and then there's yours, which is just spinning intensely. It's like that
Penny
one
Yes.
Surfer.
it's like that one video of the kid in the go-kart where he's like spinning in and
Do we ever
It's
do
always-
anything at less than 400%? I don't
No.
think so.
I did this last time I was in an amusement park. It was me and a bunch of my teenage friends. It was 100% kids ride. It was like strawberries or something.
Mhm.
Everything else is like barely moving or kind of moving. And there's my group. All of us who were spinning it as hard as we fucking could till
Mhm.
literally no one could touch it because of how fast the velocity was spinning us through the fucking like walls.
amazing.
They had to
Go
stop
ahead
the
and
ride because it broke.
Nice.
Jeez.
So that's just what I'm imagining right now.
That's great. All three of you need to make a con save.
Good.
Oh,
Tina, you do have advantage.
Oh no.
DC is gravity.
Friendly.
Okay, so I've earned
Oh,
a
no,
2,
friendly.
a 3, and a 5 so far.
Friendly. You can feel the parts in you get jostled more than they really should. Especially since there are some gaps that you are missing. And you do
Oof.
not feel good.
Maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Cough up a bunch of gears.
Iris is fucking living the dream and she's high on adrenaline right now. Oh shit, I can't heal him, can I? Because I don't know
No.
robots. I have some regrets.
What's I gonna say? Craig, can you roll me a d8?
Uh-huh.
I think you know what that's for, right?
Uh-huh.
All right, thank you.
What does that? Wait. What?
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
What?
think-
What? No. But
It'll be okay.
you have to tell me. I can't.
I don't have to tell you jack diddly shit.
But I'm distressed.
That hasn't, Marissa. There is nothing I could tell you that would alleviate your distress.
There is though.
No, there isn't, because
This
you will
one
always
thing.
find something else.
False.
That is years added to Friendly's life through the
See, that would be
joyous
delightful.
experience.
That's his happiness level, okay?
You're lying to me. That's fine.
I have never been happier.
Ah.
But I do think I need some time before we go on another ride. The ground seems like it's still spinning.
Oh, here. Take my hand. I'll help guide you to the funnel cake stand. Let's go. Let's go. It's going to be great.
But first, we have to test our strength.
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
See who the strongest one is among us.
Oh shit. It's not going to be me. But sure.
All right,
Wait.
guys.
Wait, is there a comically large stuffed animal that I can win for my girlfriend?
Sure.
Yes.
You see, at the test your strength one, they have comically large dragon plushies in every single color.
Ooh. I want one.
I want all of them.
I did tell you specifically not to break all these machines.
You said all.
You're right. I should have said don't break more than one, because the first one, that's an accident, right?
That's true. We step right on up. Let's fucking go.
All right, you guys go up. Go ahead and roll me just a straight strength check.
Well, is this like rigged though? Is there a trick to it?
No, roll me a straight strength check.
Ugh. Fuck.
Can I roll at advantage? Cause I'm gonna go in haymaker swinging.
Are you raging?
No, I am recklessly though. There's a big difference between the two.
Nope.
Okay, then fuck you. I'm raging.
Okay, then you get advantage.
So is it like a machine where like it has like the light, or is it actually like a metal thing that gets tossed up in the air and like hits a bell?
Yeah, it gets tossed up and hits a bell.
Okay, as Iris hits it, I am going to try and prestidigitation it further up if I can.
I don't know if prestidigitation will do that.
It does wind.
Yes, but
Not
this is a
that
metal
much.
thing.
It
not
does
that
like
much.
No, okay, I
sensory
wasn't
wind,
sure. Like
basically.
it wasn't like
I appreciate you though.
a
Yeah.
puff of wind.
Yeah, no, there's definitely wind spells that
Aw.
could do that, but
Thaumaturgy's
not
closer,
prestidigitation.
but yeah.
I still try anyway.
Okay,
Even if it's
you
fail.
try and you think maybe it moved up a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Damn,
tried.
guys, what the hell is this shit?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I haven't been rolling so hot.
Yeah,
Who the fuck are these
the
people?
guy just kind of shakes his head. He's like, "Sorry, ladies. Maybe next time
Well,
bring your
I'm mad
boyfriends."
now. I'm so mad. I am absolutely livid now. I punch it again.
It's not a punch. It's a hammer.
Okay, I hammer it again.
All right, go for it.
Damn.
All right. He said that. I don't know if you actually heard what I said or if you
Yes,
just
I
got
did.
okay. You take it and you slam it down and it shoots up and hits the bell and he's like, "Oh, got a winner there." And he offers you one of the plushies, Nadine.
I
Which
hit
one
it
do you
again.
take? Okay, you hit it.
Whoa.
All right, you hit it and he's like, "I'm sorry, there's only one winner a day."
I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay, please, miss, do not break my machine.
I hit it again.
Jesus
I have a wife
Christ.
and kids. This is only how we make money.
Oh my god.
And
Hey,
then she
hey,
hits it one more time.
why don't we go try the other game? How about that?
And she takes the plushie. She
Which
takes
one?
the plushie. What colors we got?
I said every single one.
All the colors.
No, you
All
only
the
get one.
colors ever.
No,
No,
you
no, no,
only
no,
get one.
no, no. I mean, it's all colors.
Like iridescent?
No. Like, is my choice between all colors?
Yes, every color imaginable for the dragons.
That is a lot of colors.
Yeah. It's the only prize if you win this.
Actual dragon colors or just
Yes,
In-
like dragon
okay.
colors.
Okay.
that reduces
so-
the number a lot from every color imaginable.
I'm sorry. I was trying to say it was every dragon color imaginable.
Fair enough.
Okay, so she stares up at it. She's glaring. She's like huffing very, very rapidly. Then turns to Iris, grabs Iris by the shoulders, lifts her up, turns to the dragons and says, "Pick one."
The blue one.
Blue, please.
Oh, I also should say there was a clockwork dragon one too.
Oh, fuck that one.
Okay, you get the clockwork dragon plushie. Please mark that down in your inventory.
I will. Well, is it Nadinia's or is it mine? Because I'm afraid now.
I don't know who took it.
I mean, Nadinia won it.
She's like holding, like you pointed out, right? And she takes you to the guy just holding you the whole time.
So let's put a mustache on Nadine and bring her back.
Yeah, shit.
How many fake facial hairs can we convince this man?
He very scared, very terrified hands you the plushie.
Iris whispers, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. And then she walks away.
Nadinia, would you like some French fries and a funnel cake maybe to put you into like a chill food coma?
Yes, please.
Let's get McDonald's.
You were good enough to get McDonald's. It
What
only
Yay.
took. What episode are we on?
Jesus Christ.
How many episodes did it
Uh,
take for Nadinia to be good enough to get McDonald's? 84?
Hold on. 85.
Let's see.
Oh,
when-
sorry.
85.
85 episodes,
Damn.
and 2 years later is Nadinia finally ready.
Beautiful. Savor this moment.
I get fantasy McDonald's.
We all get
You-
fantasy.
No, it's just
do.
regular McDonald's. Their branding is
No, you get Fantasy McDonald's. It is called Fantasy McDonald's. At this time, the rest of you guys show up.
Okay. Yay.
I also get McDonald's.
All right. You all enjoy Fantasy McDonald's together at the amusement park.
I eat
Yeah,
so
I'll-
much fries.
They're pretty good.
And then I ask for the fish fillet. The McFish, the McFillet. Whatever
you
the
ask this,
Fillet
and
of
they look at
fish.
they look at you for a second, like they're trying to gauge if this is like a trap.
fish, please.
They're like, oh, okay.
Fish.
They're like keep looking at you, like waiting for you to, like yell at them or something. Like how dare you serve me fish? But they give it to you.
Come back with a plate of like 3 sandwiches.
Excellent.
It was episode 20 where we were told we did.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
We
You're
all
cutting out, Alex.
64, since when we were told we wouldn't get McDonald's because we were bad.
It only took 64 episodes for you guys to be good enough to get fantasy McDonald's. You
Honestly,
did it.
that's a lot sooner than I would have ever thought.
I get 3 McFlurries. I give one to
Excellent.
Kira.
And Iris, like, very timidly holds out the clockwork dragon to Maple, and she's like, okay, so you should know that I didn't technically win it, but I did assist in a rage-filled victory, so I hope that's good enough.
You should look at it and then look to like Iris and then look to Nadinia, who's probably still fucking seething, right? Or no, she did.
No, she's good now. She's
Okay.
just there's like a strong current of like happy, and then
Okay.
this very soft current of sad.
Okay. She'll take the huge ass fucking dragon
Mm-hmm.
and just like have it over her head, like rest it on her head, and she's just kind of
Yes.
holding it there.
Nice.
So
Oh,
now
did you break
she's
the machine?
taller.
Aww.
Oof.
No, I didn't break the machine.
Damn, I was hoping you'd break at least one. Right? Anyway,
Okay. So which is it? Am I supposed to be responsible or irresponsible today? Which is it I'm supposed to be today?
well, I mean, we're done with the responsible shit, so do whatever the fuck you want, right?
Oh, do you guys tell everyone what happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
we got paid. Also, there was a lady with a needle who tried to kidnap me, I think.
But everything's fine.
But she was not I mean, she was associated, but she was not permitted to do this by the people, so it's chill. She's just fucking crazy.
Cool, I
Also-
guess.
Sounds like you had a very exciting day.
Also,
Also, we got paid.
also,
A fa-
And a favor?
a
Yeah.
reasonable favor.
Reasonable favor.
Why
Well,
didn't you
very-
guys ask for parts?
Because she was very intimidating, and as soon as we left, Varric got slapped across the fucking face and yelled at for us being there. So, didn't feel like, you know,
I figure
getting on her
we'll.
bad side. She was pretty fucking mad.
It felt
We
like
literally
deal with-
just delivered their box thing. I feel like that was like the perfect time to ask.
you guys
Well,
also just got a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
I think it would be better to use. I mean, not to say we have to spend all the money on parts, but we could use the money and then save the favor for something that is a little more
Hard to get.
specialized than something we can just throw cash at now that we have cash.
Just
However,
shrug.
we'll see. We'll see what Mr. Man, the boss dude of Grumpiness, does.
The boss dude of grumpiness.
Mr. Man, comma,
I forgot his
boss
name.
dude of what?
I believe
said
his name
grumpiness.
is Clyde.
Grump.
Clyde.
Grumpy.
Yes.
Well,
That sure was a title
Yep.
for them. Yes.
so
Um,
what does everybody want to do?
Roller coaster. That one goes to a different plane.
I don't want to.
Which planes does it go to?
Maple,
Well,
you,
Candace.
Oh yeah, I
will
would
say
know.
You guys wouldn't necessarily know, but when Maple looks at it, you can tell. One, because you can sense an Avon plant in there.
Oh.
And two, because God, does that plane suck.
Isn't that the Beastlands?
No, the Shadowfell also sucks, but in a different way.
Yeah, it sucks
Okay.
out your soul.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Maple looks at that and goes, "Fuck that."
So it's kind of hot.
That's a fucking Shadowfell. I ain't touching that shit.
No. That's not the Shadowfell.
What
That's
is it?
Mechanus.
Mechanus?
It's all metal. That's why you'll hate it.
Oh, yeah, no.
A
Fuck
plane of machines.
that.
Yeah.
Absolutely fuck that.
It is an anathema to your existence.
I ain't going on that shit. I
You'd
have to
probably
deal with
just
Have a
fear.
good time.
quickly die there.
I will go with Quinn. on this roller coaster.
I'll
And by the
bring
way, I just saw what my background was.
you.
Robot.
But
I'm
yeah,
going.
you guys, I'm not going to go into each and every single thing, but yeah, you guys have roller coasters. There's bumper cars, but they actually fly, and you like basically hit each other in the air. There's there's just all this amazing stuff. I'm assuming you guys kind of spend most of the day there. There's a haunted house. There's a fun house.
I
There's
bring back as much souvenirs as I can.
And
Yeah,
tries to
there's-
split his
oh,
time equally between things Kira
Nadinia.
would want to do and not.
There's one of those ship things, you know, the kind that like swing you back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah.
get on it. I get
The
on it, and I'm
Berserker.
like, this is like entirely incorrect on how any of this works.
Still having a good time.
It's funny enough, the ship's all pirate themed,
Yes, I know.
And- and the
This is not how it
the
works.
attendants are just like, "Yar, little miss, you better be keeping quiet, or we'll make you walk the plank."
These like
Yar.
slow. Are you insulting me right now?
What?
I think I'm being insulted. I want to speak to a manager.
God damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Goodbye. I'm gonna go. Leave her to whatever the fuck she's doing.
Mhm. There's like one of those water log rides. There's just like so much fun stuff. You guys can just bounce with it. There is a tunnel of love.
This is the tunnel of love.
It's it's a slow, usually water ride that gets dark.
Usually on a swan. You know.
On a swan.
Okay. I honestly had no idea what that was. Okay.
It's for making
Let's
out.
go. Everybody
it
get
is
in one.
Sanctioned for making out.
Did you say everyone get in one?
say?
Yes, we all love each other, don't we?
Horrifying. Okay.
I mean,
They're made for couple. We cannot all fit in this.
no, you cannot.
Can't believe you
All right.
You can
Looks
take
at
friendly.
everybody. Looks at the two couples in the group.
Mhm.
All right, go on, get in. I'll be behind you guys.
That, like,
No.
yeah, no, like, I'm uncomfortable with this. Like, I'm not romantic on command.
Yeah.
You made this
not a-
weird, Nadinia. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Yeah, Maple just kind of keeps walking.
Do
This
you
is-
want to go on
This
the
is
tunnel
the
of love, Kira?
thing. This is
No.
the thing you
No.
do.
It's okay.
But I just never mind.
I mean, if Jack was with you, you'd probably want to go on with you, but
Now I'm just picturing like friendly being like, "All right, Nadinia, let's go." And then they two are the only two who go on it.
It's uncomfortably romantic.
On pregnant pauses, staring at a machine.
Well, usually when you
Please
go through
don't-
the tunnel of
please
love,
don't-
they have
please-
like
please don't
animatronics,
use-
romance scenes, and all
Yep.
this kind of stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Please don't use pregnant in
I
Tunnel of
was-
Love in the
I was
same
trying
context.
to just go past that and not focus on it.
Please don't.
Anyway,
But yeah, you guys can go around, have all this fun stuff. Towards the end of the night,
is there a skydiving thing?
there is one of those things where they like they
Like
shoot
bungee
you
jump,
up.
I guess.
Not bungee jump. There's one where they shoot you up though.
I will want to do that.
What's the safety precaution?
The safety precaution.
Like you said, shoot you up. How does it come back down?
Oh, it's like on a pole.
Oh,
You're like
Dang it.
strapped to the outside of this thing on a pole, and it.
so there
shoots
is
you up.
there is no like fall thing.
Oh, like sheer falling?
Yes.
Not anything else from the like some of the roller coasters and stuff.
There is no free fall. I don't. If that's what you're
Yeah.
looking for,
Mhm.
I'm trying to interpret the
Yes.
conversation.
I would hold out my arms like wings, be like, "Who would like to fly with me?" And I would flap them once or twice.
The people next to you just look a little concerned. I don't know if Friendly would notice it, but some of you guys might. There's actually a fair amount of Warforged working here,
Mm.
but none of them are actually going to the rides.
Hmm.
I bet none of
They're
those Warforged
working, 'cause
have a duck on their shoulder either.
Yeah, you know what? I'll give you that too.
I assume
Quinn
it's
does
because
notice
they're
this and-
working.
Yeah. Doesn't care. This is our friend, and he's here to have fun with us. Anyway.
Yeah, at the very end, when they do closing, they have a fireworks display. So there's a couple different places, there you could how to phrase this. You could be on a ride while they do it. If you want the Ferris wheel though, that line starts early.
I want the like swings that just kind of go in a circle.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get on that.
I just look for a place to go watch it.
Okay, you find a nice, quiet bench. Kira, Quinn, are you both going on the swings?
No, I guess I'd stay with the girlfriend no matter where she wanted to go.
She'd probably not want to be on the swings.
Yeah.
Oh, is Kira the one that
There's-
like goes with everyone but doesn't want to go on any of the rides?
You guys dragged me here, I will remind.
There is a
You
merry-go-round.
could have gone home.
What?
Does
There is
Mary
a-
go?
There's
Go ahead.
merry-go-round.
Don't think she lets the. I think she would think that the merry-go-round is too childish, but everything else is like.
It's very
Oh,
nice.
that's
I mean,
fun.
there are adults on it. It's very pretty and ornate. And the fun part is the animals on it actually move.
Well, maybe it's me, Noah, who doesn't like merry-go-rounds, but maybe Kira likes merry-go-rounds. Sure, that one.
All right, you guys go on the merry-go-round together.
I always find them kind of disturbing.
I feel like it'd be a little less so if they moved.
I don't know if that's
No,
true or not.
No.
Okay, imagine a horse moving while just trapped infinitely on a pole that does not move.
A real horse, yes, but an animatronic horse, I feel like an animatronic horse would be less creepy than a horse frozen in like almost a scream, because that's always how I
Yeah,
felt.
yeah.
Okay, I have a question then.
They're always
Are they
screaming.
all like jazzed up with like decorations and everything like that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right,
they're not-
I accept this because there's some merry-go-rounds that aren't like that. They're like
No,
cowboy themed or whatever.
Nah, there's also like different animals. There's griffins, there's pegasi, there's
That's awesome.
Yeah. Drakes, there's a whole bunch of really cool shit.
Okay.
I find myself a Drake. How fun.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Kira's quite boring here.
Yes, here. As opposed to
Hey.
at the orphanage.
I mean, she murdered people at the orphanage. That wasn't boring.
You're right. I take back my comment. My
And we're about to watch
apologies.
fireworks. Yay!
Maple and Iris, where are you guys?
Is there like an adorable gazebo?
No, there's only an ugly one.
Maple's
That's
looking
fine.
around, and every single ride is made out of metal. She's really tired of touching metal right now.
Yeah, I want like a wood or like
There's a log
or-
ride.
Okay, yeah, that works.
that'll work.
All right. So as you guys kind of go through the log ride, as you are on the merry-go-round, Friendly, where were you watching?
I don't really know. I think if everybody did their own thing, I would just kind of find a semi not like many people, just stand there and look up at the fireworks.
For me.
All right, I will come with Nadinia.
Yeah, you guys find kind of a quieter area of the park. There's at least a bench there. And you guys all watch the fireworks. It's an absolutely gorgeous display. The fireworks are enchanted, so they move and make scenes and change colors in midair and do all this fun. They make strange noises. And you guys watch this absolutely beautiful. They actually put on a little, kind of like this little show. It's a little story about these two lovers, but one was a warforged and the other was a human, and how when the human passed away, the warforged helped to build the city that you guys are all at right now, and it shows him still building, even as the city gets larger and larger and larger.
Well, now I'm sad.
But the show is done. They put on the announcements that people should finish up the rides that they're on and go ahead and head out, for the park is closing for the day.
Everybody get the fuck out. Thank you.
You don't have to stay here. I mean, you don't have to go home.
Go
You gotta
home.
get the fuck out of
And
here.
stay here. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
All right, Friendly, come back to our zone.
Oh, Friendly, can you roll as if you took 2 breaks?
What
Yeah.
does that mean?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Thank
It
you.
means Friendly got a lot of rest.
D:.
What are you talking about? It's semicolon D, alright?
So I assume, where are you guys going afterwards? Are you heading back to
Yep.
where you're staying?
Yep, I'm
think
taking
so.
all my souvenirs.
All
'Cause
right.
I got someone to show off to.
Here's a good question. Where is Friendly going?
You wanna come back with us?
Where is that?
Back where we were earlier, the dude's house. That's where we've been staying.
Oh,
Dude.
sure. They were a nice couple.
All right. So you guys would split up just for times, you guys are going in slightly different directions.
Wait, why are we going in different directions?
Because we have the bed and breakfast.
Because we have the bed.
Oh,
and
right.
breakfast.
You guys are going back to where you guys stay. Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Lesbiabs.
Mm-hmm. So you guys go ahead and split off. Nadinia, Quinn, Kira, and Friendly. As you guys are walking back, you end up having to pass by a very familiar building, one that you actually were at earlier today. And as you pass by it, you see a very long, very fancy battle wagon pull up to it, and you see Victor Nimos step out. And behind him, you see Polly. Victor says something briefly to the doorman And as he starts walking in, Polly just almost instinctively seems to stop, and she turns back and looks at all of you. She stares for a minute, the same usual expressionless eyes. You can't tell at all what she's thinking, but she looks at all of you for a moment, and she then turns and walks inside.
And then Polly went into kill mode.
So you know that person?
I mean, we know that person. Nadine.
No, I'm talking to Friendly.
Do I recognize her?
Yes, you do.
I helped make her.
Oh, cool.
Some of the parts in me that she has some of my parts inside of her to help her live.
Oh my god, is that what Victor did to you?
Victor did nothing to me.
He didn't?
No,
Huh.
I saved his life.
Oh.
And I helped build him his new assistant.
Well, question then, do you want to go over and talk to him?
No, I am no use to him. Why would I want to see him?
Why did you say that?
What do you mean?
Why do you say you're no use to him?
He had me build him a new assistant.
People can't have two assistants?
I doubt he would want me.
Did he say that?
Not directly, but
Would you
I
want
know he wouldn't want me.
How do you know that?
Nadine, if he doesn't want to go, let's go home.
Would I know? Or is it still like a mystery to me?
He never said anything.
It's just something I know. Something I feel.
Dania just shrugs. Well, everybody has their own reasons. Alright. If you don't want to talk to him, you don't have to. Let's go. And Dania turns to walk in the same direction we've been going.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Ow.
You okay?
Cupcake just scratched the shit out of me.
Oh.
Oh no.
Cupcake?
What did you
Kill.
do to bring this on her?
Oh, she was just trying to play.
Like,
Oh, you weren't playing with her. That's why it happened.
No, I was playing with her.
You weren't playing enough.
Okay. Alright, that's what happened. You're right. Good.
Yes, so
Heading back to Clyde and
you guys show up kind of late. Dermal's already passed out.
I put a whole bag of goodies next to him.
He instinctively turns and kind of like grabs it and pulls it towards him.
Perfect.
Basically sleep cuddling this bag of goodies.
Perfect.
we should make him and Nick meet up sometime. That would be funny.
But Normal is not unlucky like him. In fact, he's the opposite.
Nermal has some competency.
Yeah.
I didn't say it was because they match. It was just funny to me.
No, that's true.
Okay,
They should-
fair.
Nick needs more friends as well.
Nick's dying
Nick-
right now.
Oh right, Nick is
Nick
dying.
needs a lot of things right now.
Need some milk.
He
Probably never
needs
got
some
milk, yeah.
milk. And I go turn in for the night.
Milk, what's that? Soft cheese?
Oh, why would you do
Criminals.
this?
That was a terrible, terrible thing to say.
Hey.
Why did you?
Opening my phone. Alarm?
It's cow juice.
All right.
Now
for
titty
the-
juice.
For the nope, for the
Oh my
lesbians.
Nope.
You guys get back to your bed and breakfast. Tired, happy, all that kind of stuff. But then you hear a knock at your door.
Maple's like fell face first into the bed and hears a knock and just groans.
I got it. And I go to the
Yeah.
door.
You open it and there is nobody there. That's because it was the other door that had a knock at it.
Excuse?
Oh,
The other door.
I see.
Don't
God.
you, Alicia?
Alicia. God damn it.
Alicia. Where is the other door, Alicia? What color is it?
The
You're
other
gonna make me
door
do this, okay?
is on another wall, and it's exactly what you think it is. It's a beautiful
Brown,
yellow.
totally normal brown.
It's the
Cool.
door to your
Oh,
neighbors.
cool,
They're
cool.
saying hi. They
Cool,
brought a
cool, cool.
pie.
There's
cool,
a
cool, cool,
knock
cool.
at the door.
Yeah, Maple
Very
sits up and kind of like looks around. There's no one at
Okay,
the front
don't
door.
panic. Okay, don't panic. We don't. Here's a new one. Let's just not answer it and see what happens then. Right? Right. Maybe it's like a vampire. We don't invite him in, and he doesn't fuck up our fucking day.
Is there like a peephole? There probably isn't because it's a
No,
fucking closet
no.
door, right?
No,
I-
I mean it was a hotel door, but no.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I just shout? Who is it?
Trixie?
Oh shit. Oh no. Iris like looks at Maple. This has got to be a trick, right? Like that sounded like a child.
Yeah, that was a child. Okay, and Maple stands up and starts heading towards the door.
Okay, hold on. We need
It's
like
a kid.
okay, but we need a plan first. Like what if it's a kid and it's like, oh surprise bitch, and he's like right behind her. Like what do you like okay. Here's what we're going to do. I'll open the door. You grab her, and then if he's standing behind him, like nearby, I'll just punch him in the face, and then we close the door and we
I
run.
don't think that's
Is
not.
that-
I don't. That's not gonna work.
I know, but what else do we like? What? Or how about this? We stand very far away. I use thaumaturgy to open the door, and then I can slam it shut very quickly if it's not a child.
Sure, if that's what you want to do.
Okay. I stand at the opposite end of the room with Maple.
Like Maple can very quickly cross that room. If she
Yeah, I'm
needs
aware.
to, so.
I'm aware. Look, Iris is tired and stressed,
Mm-hmm.
and I thaumaturgy the door open.
The door swings open, and you see a small little cat girl on the other side. Maple, what did Trixie get?
She had. Hold on, let me open her thing. I'm pretty sure she said not flowers because they're lame.
Aww.
Let me scroll up. Oh no, she said she would get flowers because they are boring because the person that she's going to is boring.
Yep.
Wow.
And some sort of baked goods, like a pie or something.
Yes. Okay.
I'm offended.
So
Listen, she was
you-
going off of what Michael told her.
No fair. Like, I'm learning that one of Iris's pet peeves is being called an uninteresting
Oof.
because that's how she fucking felt in her family all that forever.
Oof.
Big offended.
So you see this small little cat girl. She is holding a small bouquet of roses, and in her other hand, Iris. You see it is a freshly baked pie, but not just any pie. It has your family's logo on it.
What the fuck? No way. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
I don't fucking trust it. What the fuck? What the? Okay.
The girl looks kind of scared, and she's like, "Can I come in?"
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
Bless you,
Jesus.
small child.
I have presents.
Is there anyone behind her?
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. She comes in, and she kind of she looks at you, and she looks like around because you guys are at the far end. She's like, I'll just leave these here, and she kind of sets them on the bed.
Yeah.
So that pie, where did you get it?
At a bakery.
Uh-huh. In the lower reach in Marai, perhaps?
Oh, I don't know. Do you not like pie?
No, pie's great, objectively. So what's your name and why do you have presents for us?
My name is Trixie, and Michael said he needed help in a game. And as she says that, you hear like this loud snap. And then you hear another as the bones in her body just start. You might want to change the music for this.
What the
Or
fuck?
even turn it off.
Okay.
Excuse me?
You watch as like the bones in her body just kind of like pop and snap and contort. She looks like she is in horrific pain for a split second before she kind of stands up straight, and this huge smile goes across her face, and it actually stretches so far that it tears the skin around her lips,
What the
like
fuck,
around her mouth,
Alicia?
tears into it just so that she can fully smile. And as she does this, you watch the claws extend from her paws, and they just keep extending and going out. And you see, like, again on her paws, the flesh, like, rips as this kind of keeps coming out of her until.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, give me a second.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm afraid that this is the aforementioned art that you were preparing for this session, Alicia, and I'm afraid of it.
It wasn't the gremlin?
Don't worry, guys. I got you covered. I got you
I was
covered.
hoping it was
We
the
can-
gremlin drow.
Yeah, it's fine. Look, this is art. This is it. This is the art. Look at it.
Oh, cool.
Worse.
Yeah.
It showed up, right?
Yeah, it did.
Hey, it's Trixie.
Where? I don't see it.
And
It's in Discord right
Discord.
Oh,
What?
I don't.
It's in Unravel.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, not what Chris
Oh
posted.
no! Oh cool! Oh cool! Oh cool!
Neither of those are
Animation,
good.
Great. Oh, hey, Michael. How's it going, you son of a bitch?
Mine's
God damn it.
your,
Oh, god
yours is
damn it.
way better than mine. Yeah, get this shit out of here.
Yo, that's fucking terrifying. Oh,
Ah,
the
it's
fucking
fine.
bow. God damn it. God fuck.
So you watch as her own blood drips from the corners of her torn mouth as bits of flesh slide and fall off her claws as she smiles to both of you. Hello. I see this did work quite well. What a smart girl. As you watch him like flex the fingers with the claws and like he's kind of like examining his new hands and such.
Um, uh, uh,
Yes, Iris, do you have something to say?
um,
Get the
I am
fuck out of that child's body.
deeply disturbed, yeah.
Oh, Maple, you have no right to tell me how to deal with my patron or with my warlocks. This is my toy. I'm allowed to do whatever I want.
Oh, Alicia, I don't want to fight him though, but look. Oh, fuck. God.
Don't worry,
Mm.
she'll be back to normal soon enough. Once I'm done with my business.
What business?
Why, helping you.
Dare I even ask with what?
Why, with dealing with the Yellow King? You think I want him to come back? You think I want him to win? Not at all. We're on the same, well, not the same team. But I am willing to help. And I don't think you can afford to say no.
That entirely depends on how you plan on helping.
Oh, there's lots of ways I can. I suppose the better question is, what do you need?
Glances at Maple. Like, I don't know how much to fuck. We have a laundry list of needs. Like, fuck me, damn it.
Yeah.
Can you fix Quinn? As in, like, make him not dying, not like kill him. That was a bit unclear. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Why do I feel like that's a lie?
It's not a lie, I just won't do it.
Well, then we don't need your help, then, do we? Get out of the kid and fuck off.
Oh, Iris, I think you do need my help. And as he talks, he goes over and takes one of the slices of pie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck me.
And he starts to eat it, and he like stops. He's like, "What a strange sensation," and keeps eating.
Oh no. Oh no.
You see, you might not think that you need my help, but he turns and looks at Maple. But I think you do. Quinn's not the only one in danger.
She's just scowling at him the entire time.
And then, of course, there's your More aggressive friend.
And what exactly can you do to fix all of that?
I could give you some information that you very desperately need.
And what's the catch?
Catch? That's not the game we're playing right now.
Why the fuck do you want to help us?
Because I don't want the Yellow King to win.
What do you get out of us winning?
Oh, I don't care if you win either.
Who else is playing the game then?
He seems to kind of think on this for a second. At the moment, just you and the king. There were others, but they're gone.
Ominous and terrifying. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool.
I thought Istis might have been one, but no. No, she's more just a pawn.
Iris bristles at that. Don't disrespect Yarn Mom. Fuck you.
Here, would you like a show of good faith? One little extra present?
I'm uncomfortable.
He is staring directly at you, Maple.
She just raises an eyebrow.
I need a yes or no.
Fine.
Wonderful. And he kind of like snaps his fingers. And Maple, you feel something burning in the center of you. And it
Whoa.
just rips itself out and flies into his hand.
The fuck?
What?
And he holds it and shows it to you. And it is the tiniest splinter. There. I've removed all of my control over you.
What?
It wasn't much. I'm not the Yellow King. But you're no longer marked as one of my prey. You were in my hunting grounds anyway.
So Nadine has one too?
No. She already had one in her. There we go. And he kind of clenches his fist, lets go, and it's gone. There. Now can't we all just get along?
Right, sorry, where are my manners? Would you like some tea?
Ooh,
Dripping with sarcasm.
I've never drunk anything before. I would love some.
Sure, I'll put the kettle on right after you start talking.
Oh, I'm not going to talk now. Not all of you are here.
Oh, see, but see, I
Didn't
feel
you say
like
the last time you saw Quinn you'd fucking kill him?
Yes, but I won't see him. Trixie will. It was Trixie's idea. Quite ingenious, really. Like I said, such a good little toy.
I feel like this is enough of a loophole for us to hang ourselves, though. Like, oh, Fuck.
Hopefully you'll play nice with her. I hate when someone breaks my toys.
Just looking at the blood that's already dripping from her. I think you've already
Yeah.
done that.
Well, this'll be fine. She'll heal.
Her trust won't.
We'll see about that. Anyway, I believe you all know how to get a hold of me. Oh, and do watch after Nadinia. If she's not of much use to the Yellow King, she won't be around for much longer.
What's that supposed to
Anyway,
mean?
toodles!
Wait, no. Answer that question first. Hold on.
And you watch as the yellow door appears behind her, and she goes in. It closes and disappears.
You know, I really thought that we were gonna have the first like one good uninterrupted bullshit day, and we just right at the buzzer, shit just flies in the fucking window, doesn't it? God damn it.
Yeah. I
Are
think we
you
should let the others rest for a night. Tell them tomorrow.
that sounds like a good plan. Are you okay though? Like
She's
he
kind
re-
of like rubbing her chest. Where like the shard came out.
Mm-hmm.
And she just looks mad. Like tired. Like absolutely just tired but mad. There is a lot of shit that he could tell us.
I mean, you're right. I just think we should tread lightly, but in the meantime, you still need rest. It's been a long day and there was a lot of metal shit going on. So
Yeah.
do you want some tea?
Yeah. Tea sounds good.
I make the best tea on this fucking planet, obviously.
Do you want some pie?
Iris very sadly nods.
Yeah.
And we stress eat
Maple
pie.
does she slices like both sides of where Michael ate it and throw those little slivers out
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
and then cuts the pie up.
We just cut it in half. Like, fuck
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
All right.
What kind of pie is it?
What is your parents' favorite? Like the best one they make?
oh, the best one, strawberry rhubarb for sure.
There we go. It's a strawberry
That's the
rhubarb.
correct answer.
That's the correct answer. Oh, poor Trixie.
Just be fine.
Will she though?
I'm like deeply
She's gonna be as
disturbed.
fine as a warlock of Michael would ever be.
Yeah.
Anyway, with the other group,
Hey, fuck you though. Hey, Alicia. Hey, Alicia. It
Yeah?
is 11:22 p.m. and I am the most awake I've ever been because I am trembling with fear. So, like, thank you?
So
Question
then
mark?
you're definitely awake enough for the next part. That's perfect.
Should I get music playing again or nah?
No, this is also not going to be a happy thing.
Oh,
Yay!
thanks. Oh, cool.
All right. First things first. Quinn and Kira, can you both roll me d4s?
What the fuck does that mean?
Sure.
Oh no, this is that stupid eyeball shit that Quinn fucked up, isn't it? You son of a bitch. You stupid piece of shit.
I'm sorry, I don't know what exactly happened to make Noah say the truest horror copyright infringement, but it is sending me now.
There was the logo on the box for the pie.
Oh.
Fair enough.
So I had a little thing down here of when you guys went to sleep, how well you were sleeping. So I have it down as 1 is nightmares.
Rip.
2 is no dream at all. 3 is a bad dream, and then 4 was something special.
Something special.
Aww,
Something
Uh,
special isn't necessarily good though, so like
that's
So I get
true. Well,
flashbacks from the
I
war.
had a special Istis dream one time, so
Kira, you have wonderful nightmares involving eyes specifically. Just everywhere you look, just these eyes just covering every surface, just watching you. Quinn, you don't really have any dream at all.
but I don't dream. I journey with my brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Then there's none of that.
No, I'm how to phrase this. You can still dream.
I can elect to not go anywhere and just kind of have a normal person night.
Your brother can also choose that too.
That's fair.
But Dinia,
Hmm.
you fall, you fall asleep and you wake up to hear Kira screaming.
Okay, I immediately get up and run over to where she is because that's bad.
You see Kira, she is standing over Quinn, who looks like he is melting.
Oh my god. That is awful.
He
So I yell at Kira, what is happening?
she just screams, I don't know, and she has the amulet out, and she's like trying to put it around him, but there's not much left of him to. She basically just kind of rested on him, and it doesn't do anything, and she's like freaking out. And she's like, I don't know what to do. Maybe and you see her, like, she's grabbed her spell book. She's like searching through it like frantically, and she's like, I tried. She has her stone out, and you see she's like trying to call Iris and Maple, and she's like, they're not picking up. I don't know what to do. What to do.
Calm down and think. The more you rush, the worse it's going to be.
Salt water. He turned into a different thing in salt water.
And I will rush out and try to find some salt water. I don't know where.
There is some actually in the house, remember?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, you rush you rush over there, and you grab one of her things of salt water that she keeps for samples. I'm assuming you run back, and what do you do with him?
First, I like try to dip his head in the salt water if that's possible.
Mm-hmm. I should say he is in the process of, he's not like a puddle. He's
Yeah.
just like, you see like this lichen like overtaking him, and as it does, he's losing his form.
Yeah.
You try to, but you see like a flicker, but it's not enough water.
Uh. Uh.
Kira is just on top of him, just bawling, just crying hysterically. Just, I can't lose him. I can't. Adenia, please, I can't lose him.
She'll like look around quickly and then say, "Okay, so I have an idea, but it's probably gonna suck.
What? What?
I gotta take him off the island."
You can see her panicking, and just freaking out. Okay, take him, please.
And I'll grab him and I'll carry him and I'm gonna take him off the edge of the island. 'Cause I
Cool.
know where there's water.
Hey, Quinn,
Yeah,
can you roll me a con save?
sure. Fuck you.
I mean, shit, I don't even need to play my character anymore. At least you can do it.
Actually, quick question too. Who's in whose room?
Oh, we're in our room.
You and Kira were in the room together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Kira, can you roll me a perception check too? With disadvantage because you're asleep? Okay. Quinn, you continue to sleep quite peacefully.
Ah, the unfortunate kind of con save.
And Nadinia's going to the ocean.
Quinn sleeps like
Nadinia.
a rock.
Nadinia, you have this. It's almost hard to keep all of him together. You literally, as you are like rushing out, you almost slip on a part of him that fell off. It is awful. It is horrid. It's messy. It's everything terrible that you can imagine. As he seems conscious and is like trying to reach up, trying to say something, but is almost choking on himself.
I wish I could go faster, but I don't know how to go any faster at this point.
Mm-hmm. As you run out of the house, can you roll me a wisdom save?
Mm-hmm. Wisdom save. Oh, that wasn't supposed to be an advantage, but 15.
15. Let's see. Okay. Um, you stop for a second as you swear for a moment. You kind of like look at Quinn, and he looks fine for a second, but then it's suddenly back to this horrible melting mess, and you hear him manage to choke out just Ace.
Don't worry, Quinn. I'm gonna help. And she's gonna keep moving to go to the ocean because, well, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
she don't know what else to do.
No, that's fair. Um, you take off running, sprinting, trying to keep him together, and after a little bit you get to the edge of the water. Or not the edge of the water, the edge of the island.
And she's gonna go over.
Alright, roll me another wisdom save.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, you fall, holding on to Quinn. Quinn, you wake up at this point. Like she ran with you and then jumped off an edge. You wake up at this point.
What the fuck?
Nadinia is holding you in her hands as she has just jumped off the edge of the island.
On us?
Okay, you cast flight, Nadinia. From your perspective.
Oh, I can't cast fly. I would have taken off my arm to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yes.
let's see what fly requires.
Okay.
Yeah, fly requires all the things. I try to cast fly, but I realize sorcerers are not cool. They don't get to cast spells without spell foci. And
You have subtle spell?
do I have subtle spell? I might actually.
I'm pretty sure you've used it before.
Nope, I don't have subtle
You
spell because
don't?
because that's what I want to switch empowered spell for, because empowered spell is bad.
That's
I remember you
unfortunate.
talking about it. Rip.
Yeah, but I have to wait till 12 to switch it because of
That is
bullshittery.
unfortunate.
Like, kind of start hitting her a little bit, like, hey Nadinia, what the fuck are we doing?
Nadinia, you don't hear any of this. Instead, it becomes insanely hard to keep a hold of him. He like reaches up his hand like towards you, and like you watch as part of his hand to his bone sloths off and hits you in the face.
Yeah, I'm just trying to go as fast as I can.
Quinn, it does not seem like she is waking up just from your light struggling. She like you look at her and she's just has this blank like stare. She seems like she might be a little panicked and stuff, but when she looks at you, she is not looking at you.
I can cast this one on her. I'm gonna try to cast Calm Emotions on her.
Oh, okay. Nadinia, can you do a charisma save?
Yes, of course. I am the weak bitch.
All
Jesus.
right.
Nice.
That actually does work, Nadinia, as you are uh, taking Quinn down. Uh, Suddenly, you see this kind of thing washes over you for a minute, and everything becomes crystal clear as you see Quinn perfectly fine, other than his usual missing arm, like yelling
He
at
looks
you.
pissed.
Yeah, just yelling at you.
She turns on the brakes as hard as she possibly can.
Trying to tell me why the fuck we're going for a midnight swim?
She's just staring. I and she'll just shake her head, trying to like throw off whatever has happened to her, and then she slowly begins to try to drift back to the island. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Uh, well, I'd prefer you at least wake me up before we go on another trip.
Yeah, sorry.
When you reach the top, Nadinia, you see your captain standing there.
Is there like if I try to go set Quinn down, is there a way to set Quinn down or no?
Yeah, she's not stopping you. She's just standing up at the top.
She looks at Quinn and says, I need you to do me a favor.
Sure, bud. What's up?
I can't stay with you guys.
Okay. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. But the king in yellow, the yellow king, he wants me to take you back. And I can't. I won't.
Kind of looks at her. I don't know if we're gonna get you back if you leave. I don't. No, you have to stay. We'll figure it out.
Quinn, I
Hey, Alicia, how long's it been? Probably.
Since what?
Since I've woken up since she took me.
Nadine pretty fast. You guys weren't too far. I'd say maybe like 15 minutes.
Okay. I am going to grab Nadinia's hand and I'm gonna say, thanks for going on this walk with me. And as I do, I cast Modify Memory, so it seems like she came to much sooner and we've just been clearing our heads.
You can't see it. I literally like gasped.
a wisdom save, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. No, that fails.
So yeah, your memory now shows I was melting, but as soon as we got outside, you kind of came to, and we've just been walking and talking about things we can do that aren't leaving. Let's go home. I'm getting tired.
Yeah. And she's like thinking for a second. Did we really walk this far?
I mean, we're pretty fast. You're pretty fast, and you know.
Huh. All right. And yeah, she'll walk.
And that's where we're gonna end it for here.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Cool.
Yay.
Sorry for
Oh.
altering the memory of your character.
Everything is on fire.
Everything is on fire.
Are you
I'm so
are you
glad
okay with
everything's
that,
fine.
Chris?
No, I don't care.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I will say this: he will go talk to people, and we will resolve this instead of just like
I
it
mean,
never happened.
It's also gonna be a fun fact where we're like, yeah, Michael said that if Nadinia isn't useful, she'll just fucking die.
Yeah,
So
we're gonna need some context for that one later.
It's worse than that.
man,
Because, Nadinia asked both Quinn and Kira to do one thing.
what was that?
Just, if
Not-
bad shit is happening, let people know.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's
But
what
the
he said
plan
do.
is to not let you run off in the middle of the night.
Later also works. Just not
One
never.
step at a time.
Yeah, it's like how Maple was like, let's just let them sleep for tonight, and then drop the shoe tomorrow.
Meanwhile, we're all having various kinds of nightmares over here. It's fine.
We're just
What are you
letting
talking
all the
about? I didn't
shoes
have
drop
any
tomorrow. We're gonna
nightmares.
tap dance tomorrow.
Only one who's fine is friendly.
Yeah.
Mm. He's just gotta deal with the fact that Victor has his daughter.
True.
Yeah, that is kind of what's true.
Yeah.
And Victor treats her the best. I mean, Nadinia, do you remember what happened when
Didn't he
you
slap
first
her?
met? Yes.
Yeah.
As a demonstration to her durability, if I recall.
Mhm.
Man.
He slapped her so hard she fell to the ground.
Yep.
Hey, but he didn't shoot her or anything. I mean, right? Like,
Yet.
that's fine.
I mean, that we've seen.
No abuse happens behind closed doors. Uh,
Oh, she's just gonna be livid that her memory is different. It's the only thing she has pride in anymore. My memory is
you can-
impeccable. Hey, we've modified your memory.
You
Well,
can
I
take
hate
pride
that.
in your stunning performance at the strength thing. You won a dragon. It was really cool.
Yeah, like
You
7
okay there?
dragons.
You okay there, Marissa?
No,
What? I gave you guys your fun amusement park day.
I have had a very stressful 8 days,
Oh,
and now my fantasy counterparts are also having a very stressful 8 days.
more like
It's very
fucking
kind to
months.
think it's only going to be 8.
I know.
Remember, I'm slowly dying.
Everyone's
Everyone
slowly
is.
dying.
I'm
Well,
not slowly
Mabel
dying.
isn't anymore.
Oh yeah, you just had dreams about eyeballs. That's totally normal.
Maple has a threat of dying.
Yeah, I do. If the
'Cause,
fucking Avon
Right, the
plant
plant, yeah.
dies, I fucking
Yeah.
die. And
I
so
mean,
does my
Marissa's
sister.
not dying.
I'm just not actively dying right now.
I have like a deep, like horrible, dark like feeling that Iris is gonna be the one to die in this campaign, but we'll see.
Nah, it'll be way worse than that. You guys are probably gonna have to kill Nadinia or something.
Nah,
Mm-mm.
nah.
We have
Yeah.
contingencies.
Yeah, just keep her in the pocket forever.
Um,
You don't fit.
Polymorph.
Too thick, and yeah, polymorph.
True polymorph.
Last forever. Okay, yeah, true polymorph.
I mean, I can polymorph her, but take care of her in the moment.
Turn her into the fish she really is.
Turn her into
Forever.
a rat. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Chicken.
Chick.
sorry, one last thing. When we do get home, I do text Iris. Hey, Iris, would you like to prepare remove curse? I think you can do something like that. Would you like to remove curses tomorrow? Because that would be a great skill for you to have. No reason. Good night.
Yeah, that's not the most single terrifying message she ever got.
What
Oh,
if you say
Quinton's
remove
shit like that.
curse? What about Greater Restoration? Doesn't she always
Greater
have that?
restoration costs shit.
That's fair.
Because
can
an
I
amount of
get
money that we
greater
can afford.
Yes.
Yes.
At this
Yes.
point, you
Yes,
probably do. Yeah.
you can get
We
it
just
at
have
9th
to get
level.
you materials, which doesn't fucking matter anymore because we're goddamn fucking rich. So.
True.
Yeah. Yeah, you need some like powdered diamond or something.
I do
Yeah,
have
I
remove
will-
curse. Excellent.
I will point out that your guys' ship got pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it did. You have to
That's
repair
why I
it.
said remove curse is free, is it not?
I am just saying as a general reminder for if you guys are looking for what to spend the money on. You guys did fucking bust up your ship. You could
Yeah.
either use it to repair it or honestly buy a new one.
Yeah. That's back.
Hey, Val, here
Right.
you
Or
go.
to work on their submarine.
Yeah,
That's
or
back
the
in
submarine
Mariah.
too.
We've got a lot of
Yeah,
things we
have
could
a
spend
lot of
money
shit.
on.
We have to go
Mhm.
pick up Iris's new fucking armor still.
Clearly, we need
Oh,
to
yeah.
invest,
Yes.
diversify.
Yeah, let's start a Roth IRA.
Or-
really plan for the future.
Or Kira, you could make your parents rich again.
Fuck no.
They'll deserve
Veto.
that.
They will squander
mean,
it. They will never accept
You
being
owe
such
it to them,
people.
don't you?
No, you
Nope.
fucking don't.
No, you
You're
don't.
the one
Smile.
that drove them into poverty,
Smile.
ruined their entire lives.
They did that to themselves.
They
Also,
didn't
your
manage their
mother
money
has a
properly.
very
They didn't-
promising
They didn't
career.
burn down their library.
Well, they also didn't fucking have all their costs in their goddamn house, did they?
Yeah.
They didn't have fucking savings? What? You
I
fucking
gave it all to
splurge
my
on your
ghost.
house? You stupid?
Yeah, I just didn't haunt them. Someone else did.
Yeah,
Took
exactly.
my identity and haunted them. It's
Yeah,
fine.
that's not your fault.
But then
Yeah,
again,
that's not you.
their friend died, and I killed them. So
Eh.
they were
Minor
trespassing,
inconveniences.
though. So it's like,
It's a mixed bags of a lot of fuck you.
Uh-huh.
it's okay. It's just another person Kira's killed.
Okay, I'm like fading. I need to fucking sleep.
Do we want
Good
to pick a
night.
title or?
Huh? Yeah. There wasn't that many tonight.
I thought there were a couple of pretty
Mimosa
good ones.
Mission,
Mm-hmm.
Hander
Mimosa Mission.
Pants, Mr. the Boss Dude of Grumpiness, and Milk. What's that? Soft cheese?
Oh lord.
I like the milk one or the Mr. Grumpy.
Mr. Grumpy, I think, is the most fitting for what we went
Mr. Man,
through.
the Boss Dude of Grumpiness.
Yeah.
Mr. Man, the boss dude of Grumpiness.
Okay. I end VOD.
Excellent.
Woo.
Yeah.
Everyone go
Goodbye,
get
future
some
versions of
sleep.